He gets mad because he can't read.
Oh, I see.
How can something that is nearly a century old still be one of the funniest things you'll ever watch?
Hello? Hello? No. No, he's not in. All right, I tell him. Goodbye. That was for you.
The classic 1933 comedy Duck Soup is hilarious, despite being made in a completely different time. I've watched this movie many times, with many different people, and I have yet to meet someone who hasn't found this movie funny.
General Smith reports a gas attack. He wants to know what to do.
Tell him to take a teaspoonful of bicarbonate soda and a half a glass of water.
Yes, sir.
But how has Duck Soup remained humorous for so long?
You want to be a public nuisance?
Sure, how much does the job pay?
I'm AJ, and today, let's explore how to craft a timelessly funny film by considering Duck Soup. The Marx Brothers were vaudeville performers before they ever got into the film industry. After issues in the vaudeville circuit forced them out, they turned to Broadway, and then, from there, to motion pictures.
You're charged with high treason, and if found guilty, you'll be shot.
I object.
Oh, you object. On what grounds?
I couldn't think of anything else to say.
Objection sustained.
Your Excellency, you sustained the objection.
Sure, I couldn't think of anything else to say either.
Duck Soup was the fifth Marx Brothers film, and their last film at Paramount Pictures. The influences of vaudeville and Broadway can be seen throughout the film, especially in the musical numbers and the physical gags. The film was not as well received as some of their previous films had been, and was a disappointment at the box office. Since then, however, it has grown in popularity and regard, to the point where it is now in the American Film Institute's Top 100 Movies list, as well as in the Library of Congress's National Film Registry. So, how did a middling box office comedy from the 30s maintain and even grow its humor so well?
The ambassador's here on a friendly visit. He's had a change of heart.
A lot of good that'll do him. He's still got the same face.
The genius of Duck Soup, and the Marx Brothers comedy more generally, is in the wide variety of different types of humor they use. While many comedies rely on mainly one type of joke, the Marx Brothers mix in a heaping helping of just about every type of humor you can think of.
If any form of pleasure is exhibited, report to me and it will be prohibited. I'll put my foot down, so shall it be. This is the land of the free. The last man nearly ruined this place. He didn't know what to do with it. If you think this country's bad off now, just wait till I get through with it.
Groups like the Three Stooges rely mainly on physical slapstick comedy, and the Marx Brothers have plenty of that. But they also have wordplay and puns.
What is it? Has a trunk with no key. Weighs 2,000 pounds and lives in a circus.
That's irrelevant.
Irrelevant? Hey, that's the answer.
Absurdity and situational humor.
We're going to war.
We're going to war.
We're going to war.
Clever timing and mimery. And dark humor.
Your Excellency, you're shooting your own men.
What?
You're shooting your own men.
Here's $5. Keep it under your hat.
Look for just about any sort of joke or gag, and you have a good chance of finding it in Duck Soup. This helps keep the humor fresh, since you never know what the next funny moment will be. It also broadens the appeal, since even if you only like a very specific type of comedy, there will still be some jokes you can enjoy.
We can't hold out much longer. We must have help.
Love slapstick? Here's Harpo paddling in the lemonade. Enjoy cutting one-liners. Here's Groucho insulting Mrs. Teasdale.
Married. I can see you right now in the kitchen, bending over a hot stove. But I can't see the stove.
Like puns and banter. Here's Chico explaining his spying to Ambassador Trentino.
Then you didn't shadow Firefly.
Oh, sure, we shadow Fire. We shadow him all day.
But what day was that?
Saturday.
The mirror scene, which is entirely silent, is still one of the funniest things you will ever see. The Marx Brothers were masters of physical comedy and sight gags, but combined that with extremely clever and cutting wordplay.
Look, he's a spy and I'm a spy. He work for me. I want him to find out something, but he don't find out what I want to find out. Now, how am I going to find out what I want to find out if he don't find out what I got to find out?
Will you quit annoying me?
All right, I quit. All you got to do is make him stop doing this.
Oh.
In a film environment today filled with snarky one-liners, Groucho's acerbic wit feels right at home.
Will you marry me? Did he leave you any money? Answer the second question first.
He left me his entire fortune.
Is that so? Can't you see what I'm trying to tell you? I love you.
Duck Soup's mocking take on serious subjects like politics, spying, and warfare also feels extremely timely in our age of satire and cynicism. Add to all of that, the amount of jokes in this film is such that you probably won't catch everything on the first watch, so it has high rewatchability. I've seen this film many times, as I said before, and there are still things that I will notice that I have never noticed before every time I rewatch it. Not only does it get funnier, but you also come to appreciate the brothers' comedy skill more. As I said, these guys are really masters of their craft.
I think we should have a standing army.
Why should we have a standing army?
Because then we save money on chairs.
There's a reason this film is ranked as highly as it is. So, if you want to make a comedy that doesn't just inspire laughs today, but for decades to come as well, use a wide variety of different humor types to appeal to every funny bone. Reference current culture, but have plenty of timeless jokes too, and then no matter how old your film gets, it won't feel dated. I hope you enjoyed this look at Duck Soup. If you'd like to see more video essays about storytelling, film, and television, please like and subscribe. Now, go out there and create stories.